Hey everybody, back with a new episode of Downton Abbey. This is my first episode out on my own with the show, not doing the request here anymore, but just watching the show because I want to continue it because I love the first season. So many of the characters I just love so much, and I can't wait to see what this new season is going to look like because, we ended off on a lot of change with the war happening now and Thomas fucking off to go be a medic so he doesn't have to fight. Miss O'Brien causing Lady Crowley to lose her child, which was a boy. And Mary fucked up her relationship with Matthew. Mary fucked up Edith's relationship. Gwen got a job. Miss Patmore got her eyes fixed. And Downton got a telephone. So much happening. And Mr. Bates is staying because we found out why he was accused of stealing. It was actually a cover for his wife. And Anna found that out for us. And yeah, I'm just really excited to see where we're at now. If there's going to be a huge time jump. Just because within season 1, there was a lot of time jumps. And just casually. So I imagine going into a new season, it might be years from the end of the show. Maybe even, to the end of the war. I don't know. But I'm really excited to see what changes are going to look like and what we're going to get into this season. So let's do it. Is that Matthew? Oh, man. So we're right in the war.
I've got a few days leave coming to me. What will you do with them, sir?
You gotta go visit Mary.
Hopefully there's a girl I want to see while I'm there. So I should hope, sir.
Sybil, darling.
Not Branson.
Excuse me.
If you could just get the cloth right down
Oh,
to the floor.
okay.
But I am. He's been in London because his mother died.
Oh.
Well, everyone talks about him as if he were king.
Well,
That's nice.
that's
of you.
correct.
Anna.
He writes that he is engaged to be married to a Miss Lavinia Swire.
What? No!
He'll be here tonight and tomorrow, then he leaves
Somebody
on
better
Thursday
tell
once
Mary.
He stays for a bit.
I hate Greek drama.
Tom Bellicis has been killed.
Who?
What a terrible thing. What about being an auxiliary nurse?
Get out of here,
As a training
O'Brien.
college in York, I know I could get you onto a course.
Oh, she'd be a great
Maybe
nurse.
something of a rough awakening. Sybil isn't in the nursery.
And she's an innocent.
Her innocence will protect her.
Yeah, for once I agree with Cousin Isabel.
Y'all are getting along.
Must be allowed to do her bit like everyone else.
I'd love to see it.
I had a letter from the War Office to say I'm not suitable for service.
Did you do something? Oh, there he is. Look at him, looking dapper AF. Oh, and Mary.
Take it they ate all the pancakes last night then.
They did.
Here you are.
Miss Patmore. What the
They want
great.
us to take 100.
Do you know how to fill a kettle?
Everyone knows that.
Oh,
Not everyone, apparently.
You going up for the concert?
Maybe. Can I sit with you?
Don't be daft. We've got dinner to make. I've not got time for concerts.
I
aw.
had a letter from my dad.
He wanted to
won't
sit by
change his
you.
mind. He may love me, but he doesn't own me. He's not being fair.
Yeah, he's in the same position as Lady Sybil.
Glad to be back. You'd have missed Matthew.
Of course, Edith's gonna be the
I was
one.
going to tell you, Matthew's on leave and he's in the village, and his fiancée.
She couldn't wait.
Edith, I don't know how helpful you're being.
Not at all.
Of course I'm happy. Good luck to him.
It's a nice showing.
Anyway, there's someone I want you all to meet. Oh, Anna.
Oh. Yeah, I didn't think so. She couldn't give Edith the satisfaction, though. Good for her. Looking svelte. There, Matthew.
That's Mary's replacement. Well, I suppose looks aren't everything.
Damn!
Sweet.
She's pretty.
I thought you'd come round to him.
The last time he was here, he hadn't broken Lady Mary's heart.
Oh,
Mary broke her own heart.
he's so
That's it,
loyal.
She has a heart to break.
What is it?
A white feather, of course. Coward.
Are you kidding?
Stop this at once.
don't know what he's got going on. Branson doesn't give a shit.
That was horrid, William. I hope you won't let it upset you.
I'm able to get a divorce.
Okay. And y'all can be together.
Mr. Bates, is this a proposal?
If that's what you want to call it.
Oh!
I'd give you a smack if I didn't want to kiss you so
Oh.
fast.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
What are you reading?
Photo play about Mabel Norman. She was nothing when she started, you know.
I mean, I like her ambition.
She had no money. Now she's a shining film star.
Beg pardon, my lady, for keeping you waiting.
What?
I'm ever so grateful for your appreciation, and I want you to know that it's a privilege to work here.
Why did y'all do this?
Should he be doing that?
And who else did she wish you to take under your protection?
William Mason, the footman at the big house.
Oh man.
He has a bad skin condition apparently and hates people to know.
She just didn't want to lose her people.
I do not fully understand what you're trying to do, my lady.
Oh, I knew he wasn't supposed to look like this. My whole life, I never thought I could be as happy as I am at this moment.
You too. You were interrupting Ethel.
Try not to be a hero if that's what you're afraid of.
Just come back safe and sound.
There's clearly still feelings here.
Have a happy time yesterday?
Will you look after Mother if anything happens?
Of course we will.
We do not discuss the business of this house with strangers.
Who was that?
But she's not a stranger. She's Mr. Bates's wife.
Oh!
Has anyone told him she's here? I'm beginning to understand why my Batesy's got so spoiled.
Don't call him that. Oh, she's gonna be trouble.
I was worried about Lady Sybil, but I'm not worried anymore.
Yeah, you shouldn't be.
So you don't mind, my lady?
You see, if you don't come back to me, I'm going to the newspapers with a cracking story. And
Don't.
The Granthams won't survive it. Oh? Well, when I arrived, her maid asked me if it was true. About Lady Mary Crawley and the Turkish diplomat. No, you see. Because you see, I heard that Lady Mary needed her maid to help her carry him, and yes, you've guessed it. Your precious Anna's going to figure in the story, too. Not to worry.
It's just rumor. You can't prove this.
It's not a criminal offense, is it? Just a social one.
Careful.
Bitch.
Hand in your notice. Tonight.
No.
Put it at the pub in the village.
Miss Hughes, what are you gonna do?
Beats, when you first came here, I fought to keep you. Everyone was against me, everyone, from her ladyship to Carson. They
Tell
thought I
him
was
what
mad, but
is happening.
I cannot remember being more disappointed in any man.
I know you've not told me the real reason.
You're wrong. Vera has reminded me that I'm a married man.
No,
I must keep my
that's
vows
not
another chance.
it.
I have no right to involve you in my life.
If she's threatening to ruin me, then let her. It's nothing to me. The only ruin that I recognise is to be without you.
Forget me and be happy, please.
I couldn't.
No. No. We could have had it all.
I'd do anything to cheer you up.
Like what?
Like this?
Daisy!
You just feel sorry for me.
No.
I've kissed you. You've wanted me to long enough. Well, now I have. Enjoy it.
Does this mean you'll be my girl? Daisy, because if you were my girl, I know I could tackle anything.
Yeah. Oh my god. Well, at least we have William and Daisy. What a stark difference this life is than where you just came from. Oh my god. Was that a person?
Thomas? It is Thomas, isn't it? Corporal Barrow. No, Mr. Crawley.
God, I was hoping we didn't have to see him. Well, I'm proud of Sybil. Of course she was going to feel the need to go and be proactive in some way. I'm so proud of her mom for being so supportive too.
Do you want Mosley to die?
Of course I don't.
Well,
I don't want my own son to die either, but this is a war.
Did you see this coming? Because I didn't.
Say what you know.
I let them have their tea in my sitting room,
Now, if I was a gentleman, I wouldn't want to know.
but you're not.
Mm-hmm.
Fortunately.
Spill.
When the war is over, the world won't be the same place as it was when it started. And I'll make something of myself, I promise.
I know you will.
And bet on me. I'll go.
Well, he shot his
I'll
shot.
hand in my notice and I won't be there when you get back.
No, don't do that.
I must. They won't let me stay when they've heard what I said.
They're not gonna know.
They won't hear.
If a bullet's got your name on it, there's nothing you can do. If not, then thank God you won't listen.
Oh my God. What a juxtaposition that was.
I cannot tell you how pleased I am to be here tonight, sir. I get so breathless sometimes, and I've noticed it's getting worse.
That would be anxiety.
I'm as ready now as I'll ever be. For what? To go to France with the regiment. Why would you do that? Because
This is just pageantry.
But there must be some use for me over there. Of course, if Bates hadn't been so bloody selfish, he would have let us plan for his departure properly.
Tell him, Mr. Carson.
Your Lordship, I have information that I have no proper claim to.
But you are saying that Bates fell on his sword to
He
protect
sure
the
did.
reputation of my family.
Don't you have any dreams? Of course I do.
Well, hers were just dashed.
I'm not even sure that you're there. But if you are,
Dang, she's down
if
bad.
you've ever done anything good, I beg you to keep him safe.
What are you doing? Why did you do that? Oh, he wanted to get injured. Oh my God. Okay, well, we are fully in the midst of war. No huge time jump here. I mean, a little bit of one, but we're in the thick of it. And things are changing, and you can feel it. I wonder how fully things will change after all this, because a lot of people feel like societal roles may be shifting after this, which would maybe really shake up Downton. I don't know. But oh my God, Mr. Bates, this sucks. His wife is something else. And of course, if she was going to threaten the reputation of Downton, he was going to fall on his sword. Even though we just got where he and Anna were dreaming about their future together, talking about having kids, and oh my God, we were going to have everything, and they just ripped it away. But at least Miss Hughes overheard, and so everyone kind of knows what's going on. Hopefully Anna will get the full story, and maybe Lord Grantham can do something about this. God, what a fucking tragedy. Just having all of this juxtaposed against the war is so stark and jarring because of the actual horrors of what they're having to go through, and Thomas more than anyone realizing that in that moment and deciding to take himself out because he can't do it anymore. He's also who we know he is. He's always been a bit cowardly, so I guess he deserves a feather too, even though he's out there, but he just got himself a ticket home to at least the hospital, I guess. But, and then seeing that up against when Lord Grantham went, and he really thought he was going to get to do something, but it was just, you know, honorary in their well-to-do house with their pristine uniforms that will never see any kind of action. It's ridiculous. But, you know, I love to see Lady Sybil feeling like she has to help in some way. That is definitely her nature. And I'm glad that everyone is so supportive of her going and helping in the way that she can. I totally see her being a nurse, and a bang-up one. And I hope she and Lady Isabel can relate to each other in that way later on. I don't know if she's going to be gone out of the story, but, you know, the show can do time jumps so quickly, so who knows. Yeah, it was just interesting to see who all got involved in the war and who didn't, and the causes of that, and the privilege involved in that kind of stuff, with the Dowager Countess doing too much and Mr. Mosley wanting to not only get himself out of it, but his son too. And William's struggle with that and how he feels like inadequate, that he's not helping in the way that he wants to. It's difficult. No one wants to go fucking to war and die. But you see how other people are, and then you feel some type of way because you're not being brave. So yeah, that it's just fucking difficult, man. But it's war. What else would it be? Miss O'Brien definitely seems more subdued. I'm not surprised she's keeping in touch with Thomas, though, but you can tell what she did is still weighing on her. I keep waiting to see if what happened and what Thomas is going through, is that going to change them for the better, but there's really no indication there. Man, Matthew and Mary obviously still have tons of feelings for each other, but they're kind of just in a way now. He took her good luck charm with him. He obviously still has feelings for her. They just are too proud, I guess, to say so. And I was so shocked to hear that he had already gotten engaged. I don't think it's going to happen. I think he and Mary are going to figure it out. But, this is the hell of her own making. It did not have to go down this way, but here we are. Daisy kissed William, which was so cute. Lady Sybil turned down Branson, and I understand that because she definitely feels more drawn to her purpose than a romantic interest right now. But she was sweet to him, and there were some good things and some bad things, but everything's kind of expected, I think. I don't know what they're going to do about Mr. Bates now. I feel like that rumor is so out there now. Would it even be that big of a scandal? You could still deny it, couldn't you? That you're just like, these rumors have been out forever. But I love that Mr. Bates didn't want to bring that upon them. And of course he left, and I wish he could have been more honest with Anna about what was really happening, but he's very closed off in that way, always has been. So I imagine this season is going to be pretty tumultuous with the war on, and I'm hoping we don't lose anybody else. I wonder if William's going to go now that the letter's being written, and if we're going to time jump till after the war at any point. And just I hope Matthew's okay. Like, man, I'm really excited to see where this season's going to go, because, this was already a lot, reestablishing where we're at in relationships and new dramas and things like that. But I love to be back in this universe. I love this family with the servants and the Crowleys and everything that's going on, and the kind of perspective with the war, what that has done to the story is really interesting. So I'm very excited to continue on. So thank you for watching, and I'll be back soon.